Hi, it is the meditation matrix time again. So this morning I received a comment on the 10 minutes custom design distress guided meditations, which is you can see in my blog, okay, which is I put it down here in the descriptions area. So what happened is that the comment said this: I have some psychosomatic problems, anxiety, chronic pains, and tension. After 1 week of practice, I can say I can feel a little bit the calmness in my body and mind. I have a poor posture. It's not easy to find the body alignment. I think it takes time. So the reason today I like to share with you all is that on this, I have a poor posture. It's not easy to find the body alignment. Okay, now I want to share this with you so that you guys understand. Okay, now to do this 10 minutes guided distress meditation, you do not have to concern on poor posture, because there is no good posture. Okay, be put in your mind, you just do what you can, because there is no good posture and there's no poor posture either. Because the key of this guided meditations, or the distress guided meditations, is to help one to aware of one's body better and be able to handle one's body better. Okay, so that's all what it is. Okay, so the HOS, the human operating system, which is actually in this book, is not about, H here is not about Hendrik's operating system. It's about us, human, you. Okay, we are different. So the point, the goal of this distress custom design meditations is to help people in the range of who living in the range of the negative one calmness, to be able to aware of our body, our 4 layer. Okay, our 4 layer. So be able to aware of our 4 layer, but which is we directly focus on the physical. Okay, so we focus on the physical. We don't want to deal with whatever which we don't really understand. Okay, but physical, we want to deal with it because we can feel it, we can touch it. Okay, so that is what the meditation is about. Okay, so that is the design. If you look at the goal of the design is to help, for the short term and then for the long term. So long term meaning that one be able to aware of one's stress, different conditions, like in the negative one calmness area, and or the stress area. Okay, the percent of the stress. So one can be able to aware and handle it daily. Okay, so this is the chart, or the map, the graph. Okay, is in the description here. You can find in my blog. So that is how it is. Okay, and so if one keeping practice this meditation, one be able to aware of the body, where one gets stressed out and all kinds of stuff, okay? And because of that, we can make the best use of our body, our 4 layers, and we can get help, because we don't want to be knowing all or have a magic solution for all. There's all kinds of issue, but if we can aware of our body, can handle our body better, and we do our job, we get professional help when we need it. That is what the human operating system or this book about. It is not about meditations, okay? So actually one can expect this type of progress, okay, after weeks of practice. Okay, this is after a few days of practice. You know, this is the stress level. So you can see this, okay? It settle and then, you know, go back and so forth. So this is real, okay? You know, we are just human, okay? So the key of the practice of the 10 minutes distress custom design guided meditation is like what? It's like the baby playing with the hand. The more you play with the hand, the more the baby play the hand, the more the baby aware of the hand and aware of how to handle this. Okay, so that is what the bottom line is to help us to know ourselves better. Okay, and if we have the wearable, so we can actually see our issue, and we can actually understand ourselves better in daily. Okay, when is our stress and so forth, or you know, when we see our stress level is high, we can do something about it to distress it, okay, or to get ourselves back to the normal conditions or less stress conditions, which I have discussed in other videos, okay, in my blog, so forth. So that is the key, okay. So this wearable is good because, you know, if say I have a wearable, I see it like my stress is at 60, then I'll say, okay, I need to do something, okay, and I'm aware of it. So the device and all this high tech is let us aware, and we can work with it tangibly. So what we do is not woo. What we do is just like a baby. The more we know our hand, aware of our hand, the more we can handle our hand, the more we can get a better result and get a better handling of ourselves. So that's what HOS is. And then if there's something we cannot handle, we know it's out of the boundary, we need to get professional help, medical help, so forth, okay? And so the HOS, the human operating system, and this meditations is very different compared with many apps today or meditation today. Is like you can get addictive because it gives you like a go visit or escape to a nice place type of meditation, so-called meditations, or give you to a break, a nice place, and then like a song, you might, you know, like a cigarette, you can get addicted to it, and you have to pay for it. This meditation and HOS, what I'm present here and sharing here, is to let everybody to know, to aware of ourselves, be able to handle ourselves better to do our part better, get our job done better. And you don't have to pay a cent. Why? Because it's not you, it's your body, it's not my body. Okay? The more you know your body, the better. It's not my body. Okay? So that's why I say, no worry about posture, no worry about everything. Just go down there, do the guided meditation. It's like the baby playing with hands. And then you know you're going to improve. Why? Because You can play with your hands better. You can handle your hand better. Now, if anything you cannot handle, like the baby, we're going to see the medical doctor. Mommy is going to bring the baby to see the medical doctor because there's certain thing which is the baby cannot do. So this is to share with you today.